Welcome back to the Edwards Report. My name's Kalen, and food stamps are running out. The federal government shutdown has frozen SNAP funding, and over 42 million Americans can lose their benefits next month. Is this the government cleaning up waste, or are they cutting off help to people who are just hungry? We're gonna explore both sides today, so let's get into it.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight the fuck up, bitch, and I'm dead fucking serious, like I'm dead ass. So look at me as I look at y'all as I'm fucking talking. I just got that fucking text, and that fucking text said the link is cut off in November before my motherfucking kids go without. Before my kids go without and don't have shit and be hungry and broke as fuck, I have shit to eat in their stomach. I'm gonna go in every store possible there is and get everything that I regularly get. I'm gonna put it in the motherfucking basket and I'm gonna take it. Don't get the pressing no charges, trying to stop me and block me and hold me at the door. None of that. So since the link is cut off and the government want to get shut the down, I'm gonna go in the store regularly like I do if I had my motherfucking food stamp card. I'm going to load my cart up one by one, pick my items out like I'm regularly shopping, and I'm going to push that cart right the fuck out the building with me.
Now, sir, why would you do that? Now, let us reason. Sir, why would you do that? Why would you act as if you are so entitled to get anything for free? It's the grocery store, not the food bank. You can't just walk up in. It's as if the people have been on this assistance for so long and they've been frauding the system for so long. That's not that they really need it. It's that they don't want to work to get off of it. We're not talking about the people that really need it. But these people have been so absorbed in this mindset that I think they forget what this actually is. That EBT is like a cash substitute. Like somebody is paying for the food for you. So they go into the grocery stores now and they think that they just entitled to everything, to anything that's in there. Because it's been so long since they didn't pay for some groceries. So now you getting this reaction to the government cutting them off. What? It ain't like, oh, it was good while it lasted. I appreciated what I got. It's like, nah, gimme. Where does the entitlement come from? These were benefits. This was given to you. You didn't have to work for this. Like, imagine revolting this much, having to do what literally everybody else already does, which is go to work and spend the money that they work for to put food in their own mouths and in the mouths of their family. Imagine if you had to pay your own rent. Imagine if you had to adult. What? I mean, I know some of us internally feel like this and sometimes want to hand out because we work so hard to be able to provide. But imagine having this response.
And don't get in my way. Don't stop me. Don't put your fucking hands on me because I'm going to prosecute you. My kids not finna not have no snacks. And if you feel like you that motherfucking froggy that you got to follow me to my motherfucking car, you won't be having no motherfucking position to go back to. You act like you paid for the items in the store that I'm taking. Like you finna die for this position at this job. Because
the place will go out of business if they don't make a profit. Like, what do they think this stuff just grow on trees? They think that it just fell out the cuckoo's nest. Oh, it just grows on trees. No, it's a business. The business makes money. Business uses that money to buy supplies. They use the profit to pay the employees. If you just go steal everything, there ain't no money to be made. Grocery stores already operate on very low margins. What do they think this is?
Because once you up, they gonna fire you too. Don't get in my motherfucking way.
Shutdown, I need to know what's going on. I got 9 kids to feed. 9 babies. And I want to know why they ain't put my food stuff on their car.
Do what?
I done been waiting. I done did my application. And I got 3 handicapped babies. I need to know why my food stamps ain't on my card. This is not right. This ain't fair. I don't care about no shutdown or none of that. But I've been calm. I've been calling. Everybody ignoring me. I've been here 3, 4, 5 times. I want to know why ain't my food stamps on my card. I got 9 babies to feed.
This girl been waiting all this time.
Ma'am, I done been
Still ain't
calling.
got
I
no
done been
food
down
stamps.
here, and I'm tired.
Sad.
I done been there, done did all that, and they still ain't put my food stamps on
Still
because
ain't
of
giving
this
no food
shutdown.
stamps.
This is not fair.
9 babies, and some of them disabled. And this, I could hear it in her voice. She's hurt. This is that stage you get to before you really lose it. But if she start really crashing out on everybody, we're going to be like, oh, wow, why is she doing all that? She trying to keep her composure. I say give her the food stamps. If you really got 9 kids, you got some disabled. Yeah. In this economy, get the woman the food stamps. And that's the tragedy that's happening right now. You know, a lot of us, we come down on the fraud. We come down on all that stuff. But y'all, we know she probably shouldn't have had 9 babies, clearly. But the babies are here. What are they going to do, starve? This is where I part ways with some of y'all. I'm not advocating for it. I'm just saying it's case by case. It's case by case because not everybody has 9 kids with a few of them disabled. Okay? Not everybody has that. But when they do and they really can't afford them, then the system got to step in. What do y'all think? Am I a little too compassionate? Am I a little too empathetic? I know some of y'all going to cook me.
I'm tired. I done did all that. Now I need to know what a supervisor or somebody. I need somebody to help me. I got 9 kids to feed. 9 kids. 4 of them ain't mine. I'm taking care of other people's kids. I'm old. I'm tired. I got arthritis. I'm tired of coming back and forth down here about my food stamp. I done had an appointment now. They told me my card money supposed to be on my card. It ain't on there yet. Y'all gotta fix this now. I don't have nothing to do with that shutdown. I'm stressed out. I'm a single mama and I'm helping other people kids. Now I need my stamps now. I ain't gonna keep going through this. I'm already going through a lot of pain.
Definitely coming
I
again.
came down here. This is my 5th time coming down. I had an interview and all. Now this ain't fair how y'all doing people. This ain't fair. I done been all back there. Y'all done did my interview and all that. I still ain't got my stamps. Still ain't got my stamps. Y'all done let them people shut down the government. Now they ain't gonna give me my stamps.
It's so sad.
And I don't want to go to jail. Because that's where I'm going next when it comes to these babies. Now I gotta go steal and shit. Now I gotta go steal food to put in my house. Y'all ain't got no boxes of food here? Y'all ain't got no food to give me? Y'all don't have nothing to give me? Don't be recording me, ma'am. Don't be
Why ain't
recording
these people
me.
placed like that?
Don't record me.
Hey, why the y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back bald head, 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucker bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back bald head cradle cap having shaped like a motherfucking penguin, any motherfucking albino motherfucking walrus looking. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of Snap if y'all turn them Snap benefits off. I can tell you that.
So let's start with the conservative perspective, because conservatives are arguing that this crackdown was way too long overdue. Snap fraud has hit record highs with over 691,000 reported thefts this year alone, and an estimated $12 billion lost to fraud and trafficking. Much of that money isn't even stolen by poor families, though, and that's the thing that nobody really wants to talk about. Much of that money is actually stolen by organized crime rings, even international rings, cloning cards and selling benefits for cash. And when you consider that level of abuse, conservatives say that reform is moral, not cruel. Taxpayers are tired of paying into a system that's bleeding money, especially when it's being taken advantage of at the levels that we see all across social media. Now, maybe that is a loud minority, but we see people on here flexing their food stamps. They're out here doing food stamp food hauls, and they're just throwing it in everybody's face. Conservatives are also pointing out that the new work requirements, the 20 hours a week for able-bodied adults up to age 64, encourage dignity through labor. So they're basically saying if a man don't work, a man don't eat. And when 70% of current detainees in ICE custody have no criminal convictions, some argue that welfare programs can't remain unchecked while fraud, trafficking, and dependency rise. So they're really making the case that some of these illegal immigrants that don't necessarily have a criminal history may finesse and find their way on our welfare system. What do you guys think about that? Because I think that the principle here that they're trying to represent is accountability. So to conservatives, it's not about being heartless per se. It's about restoring order, integrity, and personal responsibility. Are conservatives being a little bit too harsh? Are they lacking empathy? You know, the left's favorite word? Let me know in the comment section below.
Donald Trump said we ain't getting no food stamps next month. Now listen. I made a promise to the man above that I wasn't gonna do no more stealing. So regardless of whatever the Trump got going on over there in that office, I can't go and loot. So when y'all take y'all out there and loot in them stores, can y'all please loot for me? Is that too much to ask for? A girl just trying to keep her promise that she made to the man above. Because I know if I break that promise, then he going to feel like I ain't got no faith in him. He going to feel like that I don't believe he is who he is. And he has the last say so. He going to feel like I don't believe that. And I truly believe that. So,
see, I don't like when people play with God. Because if you read your Bible at all, he's not with this foolishness, even joking like this. Like, Lord, my people have strayed. Have mercy on us.
When y'all go in the store, can y'all just give me a pack of noodles and a case of water or something like that? You feel me? And I ain't even watched the news, so I don't really know how true it is or not. And I'm not going to go looking for it because they say if you go looking for something, you go find it. I don't want to go find out about us not getting fucking food stamps next month. But once again, that goes back to me saying I'm not worried about it because I'm God's child and I know He gonna take care of me and my.
Two streams. You got fresh and salt water. You got out of the mouth that heart is speaking this foul language. I don't know what God she talking about. I really don't. But if she really is a child of God, consider this a correction and rebuke. Watch your mouth and stop talking like that. Stop being so influenced by the culture, by the world, by the music, by the movies that you start acting like them. Stop trying to win favor because you fear man. Stop acting like them. Act like a Christian. All right? I'm just trying to be nice.
He gonna make sure we straight. So whatever Donald Trump got going on, hey, I'm gonna let him do it. But when God get over there to that White House, and twist his motherfucking fingers back for over here playing with his motherfucking feet, I ain't gonna say nothing. I won't say nothing. He really got to step, and I don't want nobody getting down in my comments talking about some just go get a job and get you something to eat, baby. Look, I just told y'all, regardless of food stamps or not, me and Kingston, we gonna eat. We're gonna eat good. I don't give a I gotta make me some noodles with some hamburger meat.
It just dawned on me that her kid is right there with her talking like this. So we don't ever got to be confused why our youth grow up and act like how they act. Because look at their parents. Look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
We're going to eat. But.
Wait.
Y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the off for November. Y'all better stay the on my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfucker looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag it up, swipe my link card, as soon as that say ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk out.
And guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to get your tail locked up. And then what you going to be screaming? Oh, they racist. Oh, the system is racist. Oh. These are just the dumb games that you get. These are the dumb prizes you get when you play dumb games. Actually, let me not say that. I apologize. That's an unhobbing attack. Let me say something a little bit more biblically sound. This is foolishness. Huh? This is foolishness. Entitled foolishness.
And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your so hard you're going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your.
So now let's get into the liberal perspective, because we talked about the conservatives, but let's see what the rebuttal is. Because liberals are firing back saying what's happening isn't about reform, it's about abandonment. They argue that millions of working class families, seniors, and veterans are being punished for crimes that they didn't even commit. When 2.4 million people lose benefits and parents can't feed their kids because of a shutdown, liberals say that this isn't about fraud, but it's obviously about politics. They point out that most SNAP recipients already work low-wage jobs, and the new work rules, they say, just cut people off when their hours drop or when their boss cuts their shifts. And the federal government's decision to stop reimbursing stolen benefits means that innocent victims, moms, children, and the elderly lose benefits. They lose their money just because of hackers. They didn't do anything themselves. They just got their food stamp stolen or something in the system happened, and now they're being punished for it. But from their view, this isn't compassion. It's cruelty disguised as fiscal discipline. Liberals see feeding the hungry as a moral duty, even if the system is flawed. People that are starving today should not be punished for a system that can't get fixed even by tomorrow. So they're saying, hey, we got to walk and chew bubble gum. It's cruel to use the system and to use politics to punish people. That's the liberal argument. Do you guys think it's right? Let me know in the comment section below.
Baby, when y'all go grocery shopping next month, y'all need to be very careful, because apparently they done got started. Y'all know next month, a lot of people not going to get their food stamps and their SNAP benefits, and a lot of people going to be desperate and hungry. A Walmart employee came on here last night talking about how they had emergency evacuate the Walmart because people done stormed up in there trying to put stuff in their bags and be stealing. Baby, when y'all go to the grocery store next month, y'all better get in and get out. Don't be standing around trying to have no conversation with somebody from church. Don't stuff your buggy too full either. Get a few items and then leave. If you got to go 50 miles per hour out that doggone parking lot, go 50 miles.
If I didn't know any better, I would have assumed that this was a PSA in February or March 2020, right before the pandemic. It seems like she's warning people that there ain't about to be no food in there because there's about to be a run on the grocery stores. Now, we don't know what's going to happen between now and then. Maybe the government reopens and the EBT program gets funded again. But right now, that ain't looking good.
Per hour out that doggone parking lot. Or if you want to be that person, baby, buy somebody's groceries for them. Help them where you can help. Period.
Have these 48-hour emergency food supply kits. Supply kits come with 55 total servings of buttermilk pancakes, maple brown sugar oatmeal, creamy chicken flavored rice, macaroni and cheese, and creamy potato soup.
Okay, so this is a Walmart worker that is sharing with people the types of food kits that they have so that they can survive what's about to happen on November 1st.
All you gotta do is add water. It's 10,910 calories. It's a first 4-person kit. And it has 5 meal varieties. Only $27.38. If you're in a rut for Thanksgiving, come and get you one of these 48-hour emergency food supply kits. It'll definitely get the job done.
Think I'm leaving hungry? Not today. Y'all want to play with my benefits? Fine. I'm feeding my kids one way or another. I'll be back next month when the car hits. Y'all better stock up. You think I'm leaving hungry? Not today. Y'all want to play with my benefits? Fine.
Let me find out this is AI. If this right here is AI, we are cooked. Because this looks so real. I see the Sora logo, so it's got to be AI generated. Did y'all know that it would? I mean, look, what?
I'm feeding my kids one way or another. I'll be back next month when the car hits. Y'all better stock up. You think I'm leaving?
Oh, wow. Wow.
The fucking nerve to be talking about no food stamps for November. On Thanksgiving? I know y'all not coming like that. Let me find out y'all trying to say Thanksgiving is canceled. I'm at the store right now getting my turkey right now. You can you want to. What? I'm so sick of this, y'all. We can't have any fucking thing. Tender young turkey. This ain't even big enough. I need me like a butter bowl or some shit. Actually, scratch the butterball after what happened last year. Y'all was wildin'. Scratch that. Scratch that. I actually might do some duck this year, y'all. I'm feeling fancy. Duck? Duck, anyone? Mind you, me don't even get food stamps, but that's besides the point. You playing with too many families. Right before motherfucking holidays? No benefits for November? Okay, so I should be benefiting from everything being free. Starting with the mother groceries, because y'all actually been wilding for way too long anyway with these prices. This is free because I'm taking it. Oh look, $6? No, $3.99. I'm done. Pissing me clean. We wanna shut some down. Shut down the rent. Shut down the car notes. Shut down the cable. Shut down all the bills until y'all figure it out. Listen, check this out. If I don't eat properly this year on account of y'all fucking around, you gonna around and find out. I promise you I'm not in the mood. I haven't been in the mood all year.
So now we get to the bottom line, because as always, there's a little bit of truth to both sides, because the fraud is real. We see that and it's massive, but also the hunger is real and it's massive as well. There is a burden. There is a need of real people that are hungry and starving and cannot get food otherwise. The system is broken, not just because of corruption, but because the government refuses to fix its technology, accountability, and compassion all at once. And I don't even know if that's necessarily possible, but that's just the problem, the way that we lay it out. If we can spend billions of dollars sending aid overseas, surely we can secure a card that feeds a child. Is that really too much to ask for? But we also can't pretend every dollar in the system is clean when we know for a fact that it's not. So the real question isn't, should we cut food stamps? It's, how do we make this whole food stamp and EBT and welfare process a little bit more righteous, fair, and protected? Is there a way to reform this system to make it a little bit more responsible? These are the questions we're asking. Do you guys have any of the answers? Let me know in the comment section below.
So now they're telling people to steal food.
If you work at a grocery store and you know that the food stamps is not working in November and you see people stealing and you snitch, you deserve to die.
I'm trying to make sure I heard this right. Trump said all the groceries is free now? That's what I heard. Well, you take from us, we take from you. Thank you. We're going to be running out the motherfucking store. This is exactly why I am not a fan of more socialism in America. We have too many entitled takers, and they just think that everything should be for free for them. And if the government isn't going to give it to them for free, then they're just going to go steal it. By the way, that first video where she is saying that grocery store workers deserve to die for reporting shoplifters, it has 38,000 likes.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, here's the thing, right? I try to be as balanced as I can, but y'all know where I lean. The rationale behind this is the government is so wasteful that they waste so much money on so many unnecessary things. We talk about sending money to other countries. We talk about all just the waste, fraud, and abuse that happens. The politicians stealing money, the military industrial complex, the prison industrial complex, all the industrial complexes that they talk about. But these people are just like, look, we don't see none of that. I mean, they're not thinking about how most of them don't even pay taxes at all. They're not thinking about all of the other subsidies that they get. But they kind of have a point where they're like, look, we sick of paying our taxes, working this hard, and not having nothing to show for it. So the easiest way to like stick it to the man, to get Uncle Sam is to cheat on your taxes and to fraud the welfare system. And a lot of black folks that feel entitled to reparations are like, hey, if you're not going to give us reparations one way, we're going to get them this way. Now, I don't agree with that. I think that is terrible. But I see how that post gets 38,000 likes. I think that's terrible. It's reprehensible. But let's not act like we don't know why they're doing it or what they're saying. What do y'all think? What do y'all think in the comments? Is this okay? Because it's not. But if you think it's okay, go ahead and make a justification for it. We want to hear you out.
Of course, y'all seen all over social media and on the news that starting November 1st, 42 million individuals will not be receiving their SNAP benefits. And now here's my take on that. Now, the people that I normally do feel sorry the most, that I would keep them in my prayers, are the elderly, the disability, and the people that really, really needed, like the very low income family with a lot of kids. The ones that I really do feel sorry the most, I will keep in my prayers. Now, for the people that finesse the system, too lazy to even go out and get a job, all that I can tell you is you need to find a way and figure it out.
Oh, you could hear the whole tone change. Everybody is sick of these people. I tell you. I'm not even trying to be, I mean, I guess I am. As the premier food stamp exposer on YouTube, you know, I am the president of the Tattletelling Club, as you can see. I could just hear, like, we recruited more people, y'all. A lot of people didn't know. I mean, we grew up around it, but, like, not a lot of people was talking about it on YouTube. But now we can start to hear it in people's voices. They're fed up. And it's across racial lines. It's across the political spectrum. People are sick of people finessing stuff. Now, I have heard some good counterpoints. They would say, well, we send money and aid to all these foreign nations, all these other countries, all these other people. Why can't our people just get some food, just get some snacks? What do you guys think about the argument?
With the government shutdown, people are already in cahoots when a lot of government workers has been furloughed. Some of the essential workers may have to still work, even though they're not getting paid and everything. And now when we're hearing about the food stamps being cut off starting November 1st, which means Thanksgiving is like right around the corner. That's the time people start getting ready, getting their groceries ready for that. All things really going to do is increase theft, increase riots, and increase raids.
But y'all can see this administration wants all the smoke. They dare you because Trump is going to send the National Guard in there and shut that down. We see what's happening in Chicago. We see what's happening in Portland. We see what just got approved to happen in San Francisco. This ain't Biden's presidency. Y'all can try that if y'all want to. Y'all can try it if you want to.
There are people on here already making PSAs saying that if they do not receive their benefits on November 1st, they are already going to go ahead and start looting these stores. I did see a couple people on here already been reporting that a lot of those stores they've been going to, like Walmart or whatever, has already been raided already. I mean, they didn't really stop and think that's actually what's exactly going to happen. And also, one of these days, when the government do shut down, when the government do open back up, when people start receiving their benefits right back, that's going to often cause the stores to become even more busier. Now, setting limitations on food stamps, you can't buy junk food, you can't buy any sugar drinks or candy and all that. With that, I totally agree on that. But immediately cut food stamps off completely from everyone, that's actually very diabolical, and that's something I don't agree with. Like I said, I only feel sorry for.
I would say that this is the balanced position because she's calling out the waste, fraud, abuse, but she's empathetic and sympathetic to the people who actually need it. This is pretty balanced.
The disability and our elderly people that really needs it, I'm the only ones I really do feel sorry for. But if everybody else is feeling lazy and don't want to go out and get a job, you're just going to have to find a way to figure it out. Just whatever you have left in your car, you're just going to have to just try to stretch it out. And, you know, I'm pretty sure you will find some way to keep what you have and manage to the month of November, or trying to seek help from people you may know. So, like I said, you just have to find a way to figure it out.
So as you guys can see, this isn't about policy. It's about principle. When we separate mercy from justice, both collapse. A nation built on biblical values should feed the hungry and hold fraud accountable. If we don't fix the root, we'll keep paying the price in wasted money, broken trust, and empty stomachs. And I don't think that's something that anybody in this country wants. Thank you guys for watching this video. I pray that the Lord blesses you, that he keeps you, that he lifts his face towards you, that he turns his countenance towards you, that he gives you favor, and that he gives you peace.